Outdoor Living Concepts presents The Outdoor Gourmet, brought to you by Carlos King Interior Design and tennis coach Ronnie Arball.
Hi, I'm Chef Dave, and I'm here at PS Underground. We're a fun dinner event company where you never know what's going to happen. And here at PS Underground, I've learned how to pull off a big dinner, maybe 100 people, no matter where you're at. And I'm going to share some great recipes and tips so that you can enjoy your camping, your road trip, or even just a backyard barbecue with your friends.
Lunch is served.
That looks amazing.
Wow.
Yum.
It's all about doing things quickly, as you say, simply, so you can join the crowd in advance. Yes.
That sausage, that's so good.
Now that's the sound we want to hear.
Cheers to Chef Dave.
Welcome to the Outdoor Gourmet. Okay, so I'm here with my friend Janet.
Hi, how are you?
and
Good to see you.
You too. We are going to go on a fun adventure,
Oh, yeah, that's what he says.
but we're going to start with cocktails.
Oh, you always know where to start. Either dessert or cocktails.
Yeah.
That's where you get the fun,
Amen,
where the
amen.
fun begins.
So this is kind of a cross between a Paloma and a margarita.
Oh,
A little bit of
okay.
both, lots of fresh
Yeah,
juices.
yeah.
It's going to go great with our menu, which you'll see what that is in a bit.
All right.
So let's start by
I know
putting
you're
this
going to put
together.
me to work here.
I
Okay.
am.
If I'm going to eat and drink, I have to earn my keep,
You
right?
do.
Okay.
So if you want to start, these are all fresh squeezed juices. We have fresh squeezed lime juice.
Ooh, lime juice.
That's the juice of 2 limes.
Okay. Then you've
And
got
then this is fresh grapefruit.
lots of vitamin C here,
Oh,
which is
yeah.
great for our immune system.
That's the juice of 1 whole grapefruit.
Okay, and this is your orange,
Fresh
obviously.
orange juice. There we go.
Oh, but it's missing something very, very important. Oh,
A little tequila.
Just happen to have the.
That ought to do it. And just a
I
little
love the
shot,
way
a little
you
shot of agave syrup.
Okay,
So now that we have all that together, we're just going to give it a stir. Do you want to do the honors?
sure, why not? How's that?
Perfect.
Boy, that worked nicely.
There we go. So now, put a nice healthy scoop of ice in that martini shaker.
Oh, gee, I just happen to have ice right here.
Oh yeah, I came prepared. A little more.
Okay, see?
There we
How's
go.
that?
There we go.
Yeah.
While you're doing that, just give it a few shakes. You don't need to shake it like a martini, just a little bit
Just
to
a
mix
little
it
bit, okay,
and
got
chill it
it.
down. While you're doing that, I'm going to,
Line the rim
yes.
with lime.
Yes.
It's a lime line.
And a little bit of salt for the rim of our glasses.
Very nice.
Now we're just going to pour that right in there, but leave about a thumb.
Leave a little room. So, but
Perfect.
wait, there's more. Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Exactly. Now we're just going to pop open one of these little ginger beers.
Ginger beer. Now, ginger beer is non-alcoholic?
Correct.
Okay, despite the word beer in it, it's
Exactly.
non-alcoholic. Okay.
This gives it a nice flavor, kind of lightens it up.
Yeah, and ginger, of course, very good for us as well.
It is. We're going
So
to garnish it with a little bit of fresh ruby red grapefruit.
Isn't that pretty? Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, this is the fun part. Love
Isn't that
that
good?
salt on there. So the adventure begins. I mean,
Yes.
I know we're going to go on this red Jeep adventure, which is
We
going
are.
to take us into the mountains
We're going to be
somewhere.
out in the desert,
Out in
and
the
we're going to
desert,
have a
yeah.
fantastic lunch.
Okay.
And let me show you what we're going to make.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
All right,
Can I
let's
take
go
my
make it.
drink
Yes, let's
too?
take our
Oh,
drinks.
This should be fun. You better start cooking soon here.
Oh, yeah,
because
yeah.
These are potent, let me tell you. I mean, you have
It goes
a heavy
down way
hand.
too easy. So,
Way too
okay,
easy.
so we're going to be making some hibiscus scented rice.
Yeah.
So what I did is
Oh,
I
yeah,
started
this
the
thing's
water, and this is a long grain rice that I'm going to be
Pretty
using.
hibiscus. Is that dried
Yes.
hibiscus?
Take the
right?
dried blossoms. You can get
Okay.
them in a lot of different grocery stores.
Nice.
Some fantastic Mexican markets.
Ooh.
I've got several near my house, and that's
This
where I
sounds
get a lot of this.
Interesting. Yeah, what you're going to put together here.
So what I did is I've got 2 cups of water, and I'm going to put in the blossoms.
Oh, it's going to be nice and purple, very colorful.
Kind of like
right?
making tea.
Is that what?
You
Also,
just-
it steeps.
It does,
Oh, wow,
exactly.
okay.
For about
Yeah.
10 minutes in the hot water, just let it steep. Then we're gonna strain it out and then add our rice in, and it's gonna give the rice a really nice purpley kind of, or reddish kind of color.
Now, does it change the taste at all?
It
of the
does.
rice?
It's
Does
gonna
it?
make it taste a little tangy, a little more aromatic and fragrant.
Nice. I see cactus here. You've got something again up your. You always do something up your sleeve. So,
You want me to show you how to cut it?
yeah, would you?
Oh.
And I think these are very healthy from what I've seen.
They
and
are.
heard.
They're very healthy, high in fiber, lots
Yeah.
of nutrients.
And lots of water in this.
Yes.
And it's inside. It's got this mucilaginous texture, right?
Yes, that's a nice way to put it.
Right. Well, it's very
Mucilaginous.
it's kind of slimy.
Yeah, a
But
little
it's a
bit.
good source of soluble fiber, which
Yes.
is great for our digestion, also to keep our cholesterol in check and our blood sugar.
So
okay.
I'm going to show you how to cut these. You want to grab
Great.
those other ones right there?
Yes.
Now these already have the spines removed.
So you took the spines, the
Yes.
thorns, the
you can
stickers,
take it,
whatever
hold
you
it with a
call them.
fork or something, take a knife and scrape them off very
Okay.
carefully.
Yeah, that's
or
very
you can just
important.
get them at the store just like this with it already done. I'm going to start at the end that was attached to the plant, and we'll start, and then you just cut down around the edges. into strips. And what this does is it opens it up so when it goes on the grill, that kind of, what was the word you used?
Helps it permeate. Mucilaginous, yes, very good.
That part it opens it up so that part can kind of ooze out and dry up on the grill. So we're gonna cut them like that. Do you wanna cut one?
Sure, why not?
And I'll do the other.
Okay, let's see what a good student
Just
I
go
am. And
along
show
the
folks if I can do it. You know, most of us can do it, right? That's
All right,
good.
so
Good
those
stuff.
are perfect. They're ready to go on the grill.
Excellent.
Now I'm gonna check our rice here.
I think that's a good idea. How about if I check our drink again? Is that okay?
Yeah, while you do that.
Anytime. You make a darn good drink. You used to be a bartender, I bet.
I was for many years. So we're just gonna take this. It's very hot, so be careful.
Oh, look at that color. So
There
you
we
do
go.
this just for the drama of it, for the color of it?
Yeah,
Can I
it's for the
help you?
color and the flavor.
Yeah. you
And
say
then I'm
so.
gonna pour the liquid carefully back into the pot.
Looks like red wine, a good cab.
Kind of does, doesn't it? And then I'm gonna put it back on the burner with our rice.
Okay. Now, does it matter what kind of rice, or is it just white rice?
Yeah, I'm using long grain.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna simmer it for about 20 minutes. And the menu's gonna be very Southwestern. We're making a tequila lime chicken. We're gonna make the grilled cactus salad with roasted corn, little heirloom tomatoes,
Yeah.
and then a roasted tomatillo sauce to go over the chicken.
I love that. And
So-
again, you're getting everything prepared now, so when we get out there, we don't have to do anything.
Yes, exactly. I'm gonna
That's
have
the
one
way to
little
do it.
pop-up table, and I'm gonna have one little portable burner, and that's how we're gonna pull this off with nothing else but that out of the back of the car.
That's a great idea, because once you get to your destination, you want to enjoy the destination.
Exactly.
right?
Do the work now so we can have fun later.
Yes.
So you want to grill some cactus?
And I think that now it's a good time for
All
that,
right, let's take it
As
over to
good
the
a time
grill
as
and we'll
any.
do the corn and the cactus.
All right.
Nobody says outdoor entertaining better than Outdoor Living Concepts. Transform your backyard into the ultimate barbecue and entertainment experience. From professional barbecue equipment, outdoor kitchens, to custom-built fireplaces, fire tables, and fire pits. Outdoor Living Concepts, your exclusive dealer for jacuzzi brand spas. From rustic to modern, we can customize your backyard into the ultimate in backyard fun. Visit our contractor wholesale design showroom open to the public in Palm Desert. Let Outdoor Living Concepts make your outdoors the great outdoors.
When you think of Palm Springs, you think of sunshine, palms, and beautiful backyard pools. Let Sunny Palm Pool Service take the worry out of maintaining the most important pool around, yours. Sunny Palm Pool Service offers concierge service for your pool or spa. Top quality and reliable maintenance and repairs. Sunny Palm Pool Service. We'll do the work. You do the relaxing. Call Rod at 760-333-4804.
Welcome to Desert Outreach Synagogue, the voice of the valley. A place called home to anyone who needs one. A place of incredible music, community, conversation, and connection. Desert Outreach Synagogue is a place for everyone. Come join us. You already belong.
So I'm just going to churn these just a little.
And how long do they cook?
It's going to take about 10 minutes or so. And you can kind of tell they'll start to char up a little bit, and you'll start to see some of the moisture coming out of it.
Okay.
And then we're also going to char the corn just a little bit.
Nice. You gonna make some street corn, or is that for your?
This is for our salad.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is just leave those there for a little while. We'll give them a quick check to see how they're coming along and if they're getting some char on them.
Okay.
And then occasionally turn the corn. We don't want to char it too much. Just get a little color on it, and then it'll be perfect to go in the salad.
I know what you're gonna say. You can't have a salad without tomatoes, right?
Of course.
And you've got heirloom tomatoes.
Yes, these are little baby heirloom
Nice,
tomatoes. They're nice and
yeah.
sweet.
You want them cut up, right?
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and cut those in half, and while you're
Okay.
doing that, I'm going to sliver a little bit of red onion. I hear you like healthy cooking.
I do. Well, you know, I was telling you all about the cactus. I love to eat anyway, but when I'm putting something in my body, I want to make sure I'm putting something good in my body. It's so important because it's just as easy to eat healthfully as it is to eat not so
Not healthy.
healthfully. And I wrote a healthy cookbook a few years back to help people, and it seems they like it because it's easy. People want easy peasy, something that's quick, but also something that tastes great.
Exactly,
Right? That's
exactly.
key. It's got to taste
What's
good.
the name of the book?
Well, since you asked, my Italian kitchen, home-style recipes made lighter and healthier.
Okay.
So a lot of them, most of them are Italian recipes. A lot of them were my mom. She was a great cook.
Oh, neat.
And I've just tweaked them a little bit to make them a little lighter and healthier.
There you go. Okay, that's cool. All right, so you
How's
want to
this?
just, yep, perfect.
Okay, there goes the lycopene, also known as tomatoes. Very good for the prostate. Something
That's
take
good
note.
to know.
Yes.
Thanks for telling
and
me that.
vitamin C.
And then I'm going to throw the cilantro in there.
Okay.
Now, let's
I
throw
look
the
at
radish.
food with every time I look at food, it's okay. What
What's
nutrients
that good
are
for?
in there?
All right, now let's do the cactus and the corn now that it's
Oh,
cooled
look
down.
at this. This is gorgeous.
Now, I'm just going to cut these into small chunks.
Very good.
And I like it because the charring gives it a little touch of a smokiness to it. Same with the corn.
Very southwestern.
Yep. All right, now on the corn, I'm just going to cut the end off. You can do this in a big bowl with a smaller bowl and put it, and that way it stays in the bowl. I'm just doing a little bit, so I'm just going to cut it right off the cob.
And then you're going to make a nice, beautiful any cheese in here or anything? I know
We're going to top it, just a little bit of crumbled cheese at the very end, a little cotija cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if you want to cut the lemons, excuse me,
The limes. You had me calling them lemons.
cut the limes in half.
Okay.
I think I'm going to stop at 2 limes,
Okay,
and then we
and
can
do a
always,
taste test?
yeah, we can see where we're
Yep.
at. You can always adjust it a little
That's
more
right.
or less.
That's right.
A couple nice splashes of salt,
Uh-huh.
a little bit of ground pepper.
Fresh herbs, which are always very good.
This
tasty
is a little
and
Mexican
healthy.
oregano, just a little bit.
Nice.
Now you can use any oil you want. You could use extra virgin olive oil. I'm using just a nice light vegetable oil because it's kind of a neutral flavor.
Yeah, it's kind of tasteless almost. Versus
Exactly. It'll just-
an EVOO has a real
A little more flavor
strong
to it. You
taste
could
to
use
yeah.
whatever you want, really. And then we're just going to toss this.
Okay. That is delicious looking, and it is delicious tasting.
There
I
we
love
go.
The corn in there too. Great idea. And of course, the cactus. What a novel addition.
Yeah.
I wouldn't normally think of that, and now I see how easy it is. And I think the folks at home are thinking the same thing. I can do that.
Yeah, you got to try this. Make it yourself. It's delicious.
The Outdoor Gourmet thanks Carlos King and Carlos King Interiors for providing closed captioning for the hearing impaired.
Do you dream of flying? Palm Springs Flying School offers a variety of instructional classes and schedules to help you accomplish your dream of becoming a pilot. We offer rentals and a wide range of personalized training programs for student pilots through commercial multi-engine. Under the leadership of Brian Carr, Chief Instructor, all of our instructors are high-time airline pilots. Come fly with us. At Palm Springs Flying School, the sky's the limit.
Welcome to Gelato Granucci, the little shop with the big flavors.
Gelato Granucci's brilliant flavor designers combine only the finest quality ingredients to make unique flavors fresh every day. Flavors like Amarena Sour Cherry, Tiramisu, and Joshua Tree Coffee. We have gelato cakes, gelato cannoli, pops, and pints to go. Located on North Palm Canyon in downtown Palm Springs. Gelato Granucci. Come experience the art of gelato.
Looking for a safe and fun outdoor adventure? Then let Palm Springs world-famous Red Jeep Tours transport you to a desert wonderland. Choose from a variety of exciting adventures. Journey through the bones of the earth on our signature San Andreas Fall Tour at our private and exclusive Metate Ranch. Explore narrow-walled slot canyons, a natural palm oasis, and learn about local Native American culture as you tour our recreated Cahuilla Indian Village. Hike through winding canyons and enjoy spectacular vistas on one of our Red Jeep hiking tours. Or join us for a naturalist guided walking tour to the spectacular Palm Springs Indian Canyons. Learn about local agriculture and geology on our Painted Canyon Jeep Tour. Or join us on a journey to the land of jumbo boulders and iconic Joshua trees at Joshua Tree National Park. Red Jeep Tours, offering experiences that engage, educate, and entertain since 1988.
What are we doing now?
So now we're going to make our roasted tomatillo salsa.
Okay, so there's more.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is quite an extensive menu
This
here.
is going to go over our chicken. So
Want
if
me
you
to
want to
start
just,
cutting?
yeah, cut those in half.
Okay.
And then put them flesh side down, skin side up.
Very nice.
And then I'm going to quarter this onion. It's a sweet
nice.
onion.
Uh-huh.
Now, while you're doing that, I'm going to grab this garlic
Okay.
and the peppers.
And the peppers. Now
These are pasilla chilies. I've
You
got.
took out the seeds, I see.
Yep. So this is just the outside of the chili. We're going to put them face down right on the pan. And then jalapenos. So these, I did the work in advance because I didn't want to cough like crazy all over everybody. What you do is just
So thoughtful.
You're welcome. Under running water and scoop the seeds out. And when you're done, always wash your hands with soap and water. Because if you rub your eye or your nose a little bit or touch any part of your face or any other part of your body for that matter, you're gonna feel it.
Yeah, it can get very dicey.
I learned that the hard way once.
You?
Okay,
Right,
I'm just gonna lay these in here. It doesn't have to be too perfect.
Those are nice looking peppers there. And of course, garlic. Can't have enough of that.
I'm gonna leave them whole and I'm gonna put them in around the tomatillos because a lot of the juice is gonna come out and it'll keep that from burning. So let's throw this in the oven. We're gonna put it in a oven 400 degrees for about 15 minutes. Keep an eye on it till we have a nice char and everything.
Very good.
All right, let's go.
Can't wait.
All right, so now we're gonna make the marinade for our citrus lime chicken.
That sounds delicious.
So we're gonna start with a jalapeno. Again, I removed the seeds. You can leave them in if you like spice.
Okay, yeah.
I just, everyone has a different level, so I took them out. So if you wanna dice that up and maybe chop up that garlic, several cloves, I'm gonna juice the oranges and the limes.
Now with marinades, they say usually you're supposed to leave them in the fridge for say 24 hours. How long does this have to marinate?
This one, I'm actually making the marinade now, but what I'm gonna do is make the marinade and pound the chicken.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put it in the marinade about an hour before we cook it. The reason for that is sometimes you can have a marinade that's really acidic, and if you leave the chicken in there too long in an acidic marinade, it can change the texture, and it's not as pleasant. There we go. I'm gonna start with the juice of 2 oranges.
Now, you sure you're not putting? Now, to me, you can never have enough garlic, but it's a great people repellent. So I mean, I'm not sure how much you want to use here. How many people?
Throw it all in there.
Okay.
Yeah, throw it all in there.
You're living dangerously.
All right, so now we have the lime and orange juice in there, the
Yep.
garlic. If you want to cut up that jalapeno,
Okay.
just kind of chop it up.
Just chop it?
Yeah, dice it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put a good healthy pinch or 2 of chili powder and smoked paprika.
Yeah, and that gives it again, well,
A little
that
smokiness.
taste.
Yep. And then some ground cumin. I'm gonna throw in some salt too. Got a couple good tablespoons of
Everything's
salt.
better with a little salt.
Amen.
Trying to shake the salt habit to some extent, but we do need
You
salt in
gotta
the
have
diet.
some.
Yeah.
Now, this is a nice gold tequila, about a cup.
Any chance you get to throw in tequila.
I love to cook with booze, and every now and then I put it in the food. So,
the star of the show.
Yes, the chicken. This will be our entree. I'm just gonna cut this into pieces about so big. Once we have these cut up, and I'll do a little more, I'm just gonna spread them out a little bit and put a Ziploc bag over them, or you could use plastic wrap.
Oh, you're gonna pound the heck out of them.
No, it doesn't take much actually, because these
Really?
are small pieces.
Okay.
Some are thin, some are thicker. We want them all about the same thickness. And another reason for that is that it breaks them open, and so the marinade can really seep in there and flavor that meat.
Yeah, permeates.
So I'm using a really dense
Is that your-
ice cream
is
scoop.
that your
You can
version
use
of a mallet?
Yeah, anything that works. You just have to give it a couple whacks.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't take much.
No. Does that make it more tender too?
It does. There, now they're all about the same thickness.
There you go.
They look a little weird right now, misshapen, but when they cook, they kind of tighten up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then what we'll do is I'm gonna pack these up, and then, like I said, we're gonna throw them in the marinade about an hour before we cook them. All right, I'm gonna give these ones a quick pound,
Okay,
and
get
then
my chance, right?
Oh, that's
I
right.
have a few frustrations to take out.
All
too.
right, go ahead.
Okay.
See what I mean? It doesn't take much.
No,
it just kind of.
Just a little bit, and there. I think we've got it.
There you go.
How's that?
All right.
Okay.
Let's pack these up and put them in the fridge, and they'll be ready for our lunch.
Excellent. So your roasted veggies
Mm-hmm.
look good enough to eat. In fact, I'd like to have them just like this. But
No, we're making a sauce out of them.
There's another step, right?
Let me show you. So
Okay.
we're gonna take these and scrape all of this down into a food
The
processor.
garlic, the tomatillo,
All
the
of it.
peppers, the
As
onion.
you can see, it's cooled down, but it's still kind of warm, which is nice because then it'll puree easier. You don't want to do it cold. All right, so now that everything's in there, I'm just gonna cut a little
more
bit
cilantro?
of. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Let's put the lid on. I'll stop halfway through. So I'm gonna throw in a couple pinches of salt, a little pinch of pepper.
And what's this?
That is, again, a little bit of vegetable oil. You could use any kind of oil you want, just a little bit to help loosen it up. You could stop here. This is completely vegan. The way I was taught is
Chicken, more
a
chicken?
little bit of chicken bouillon paste if you have a really good one. And now we're gonna just mix this one more time. Now, sometimes if you have to loosen it up, you can add a little bit of water, just a little bit to help loosen it.
think that did it.
I think it did.
Yeah.
Now,
for the best part.
the best part.
Here we
You
go.
wanted to taste all those veggies, so.
I wish people could try that. Just feel so selfish. That's going to be fabulous.
That's going to be so good. Now that we've got everything done,
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and pack this up and get it ready to put in the cooler tomorrow.
Oh, can't wait.
And then I will see you, tomorrow at 11 out
That's
in the desert.
right. We'll be on the Red Jeep tour with Mitch, who knows everything about the Coachella Valley.
That is what I hear.
You're going to put out quite the spread.
All right, I'll pack it up, and then we will see you tomorrow out in the desert.
Luckily, it's only tomorrow. I couldn't wait that long.
Hello, I'm Carlos King. My passion is designing fabulous homes. I work closely with my clients to achieve the look and feel that matches their vision. My greatest satisfaction is the wow factor when my clients see our finished project. Let me translate your dreams into a visual reality. Call me at 760-880-9987.
Tennis anyone? Yes, tennis everyone. Coach Ronnie Arbaugh offers private and small group sessions for all ages and levels. Whether you're just getting started or looking to up your game, Coach Ronnie teaches the basics, teaches how to improve your game, and even teaches advanced match strategy. Coach Ronnie makes it fun.
Hi, I'm Coach Ronnie. Let me show you just how fun and exciting tennis can be. Call me, 760-880-3429.
Call Coach Ronnie today.
Hi, I'm Jan, the Gadget Gal here at Kitchen Kitchen, and I'm here with just a few of my favorite gadgets. The pineapple peeler core slicer makes life so easy when you're cutting your pineapple. And then our most popular item is our chopper. Throw all your ingredients inside and you have incredible food prep done in seconds. And then there's the batter-operated potato peeler, which just makes life so easy in the kitchen. So come into Kitchen Kitchen, check out all the aisles of all the bakeware, barware, cookware, everything you could possibly need to make your cooking experience enjoyable. Hope to see you here soon.
When you think of Palm Springs, you think of sunshine, palms, and beautiful backyard pools. Let Sunny Palm Pool Service take the worry out of maintaining the most important pool around, yours. Sunny Palm Pool Service offers concierge service for your pool or spa. Top quality and reliable maintenance and repairs. Sunny Palm Pool Service. We'll do the work. You do the relaxing. Call Rod at 760-333-4804.
So, welcome to the village Paltowet. This is a historic Indian site up here. We've recreated the village so you can see how it was hundreds of years ago. Okay, so right behind me is what we call a kish. This is the large one, it's called a kish umnavat. The smaller ones were simply kish. That was the name of the huts or the homes they lived in. Kish umnavat was resided by the Net, who was the leader of the tribe. And that's where you're gonna have your lunch today.
Fantastic.
So enjoy your lunch at the beautiful Matate Ranch.
We sure
Thank you very
will.
much.
Thank you, Mitch.
Let's go get.
All right, you're on, Dave.
All right, so now we're going to cook the chicken and heat up the rice.
Yes, can't wait for that.
All right, I'm just going to lay this chicken in here.
That tequila citrus.
Yeah, doesn't that smell good?
Oh my goodness.
It's got the jalapeno, the garlic,
a little spice.
that little bit of chili powder.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, it smells delightful.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
See, and again, it's all about doing things quickly, as you say, simply, so you can join the crowd in advance. Yes. And that is cooking fast. I can already see it browning on the, on the side there, on the bottom, yeah. Ooh.
See, that didn't take long at all.
Not at, what, it took about 30 seconds?
You could do this on a grill as well if you wanted to.
I could imagine, yeah. Look at the color of that rice. I can't get over
Isn't that great? That was the hibiscus blossoms.
Hibiscus, yeah.
And what I'm going to do is just pour this into the other side of the pan.
Beautiful. I love one pan cooking. That's key when you're trying to do things quickly.
And then I'm going to just put the lid back on.
Okay.
I'm actually going to turn this off.
All right.
Because it's just about cooked, and let it finish through gently. And while we're doing that, we can assemble our salads.
Ensalada.
So if you want to pull, this is all pre-washed, ready to go. Already pre-washed in advance.
Okay, that's everything done in advance.
Maybe take a leaf off, or maybe lay one or two leaves in there like this direction.
Okay. You are putting me to work, aren't you?
I am.
The thing is, you trust me.
Anyone comes out here and they're gonna eat lunch, they're gonna have to help a little bit.
Hey, why not? Why not? When you invest in it, it tastes even better. Beautiful, beautiful.
Nice and light. And then the
is
last
that
thing
gorgeous.
is we're going to top it with the cheese, tortilla
Nice.
cheese.
Oh, I love that cheese. I make my tacos with that all the time, and my enchiladas, I love it. Oh my, and it's done. Again, what, 30 seconds or less?
Yeah, that was it.
I mean, geez,
Yeah.
let's eat.
Couldn't get any easier.
Beautiful.
And do you want to cut an avocado?
Why not? I love avocados for so many
While
reasons.
you're doing that, I'm going to get the
Ooh, look
rice
at
ready
that.
to go. All right, let me put a little rice on here. I'm going to put the chicken on here.
All right. Oh, that chicken really cooked up beautifully.
Yeah, it just finishes through with the lid closed,
It
nice
only
and gently.
took a few short minutes.
And
Right?
I'm going to top it with the tomatillo sauce.
Okay. Oh, I love that. A little avocado, because what would this meal be without some avocado?
And then I'm going to finish it off with a little bit of, I shaved just a little bit of red cabbage, a little carrot.
So that's not just
And a little
for
red pepper.
good health, because all of that
Well-
is chock full of nutrients.
Oh, it is.
But it makes for a beautiful presentation as
And
well.
actually, this meal could easily convert to vegetarian or even vegan. Just leave off the cheese or substitute it with a vegan product. Instead of the chicken, you could use little cauliflower medallions and brown them in the same with the same marinade and brown them,
yes.
and you could do the exact same thing, and it would be completely vegan. So
And beautiful. You can really exchange things quickly and
Oh,
make
yeah.
it for whomever you're feeding. And with cauliflower, everybody's eating that now, and they're doing all kinds of roasted cauliflower,
Kind of a
broiled
blank canvas. You can do so much with it.
Yeah, cauliflower crust. Beautiful.
there we go.
Oh my. Oh.
I say we go sit down and enjoy the fruits of our labor.
I say that's a very good idea. And you know what? This does look good enough to eat. Let's go to the hut, shall we?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab
Okay.
the cocktail. We can't.
Oh, whoa, the most important part, of course. So we made it to the Kish Umavat. Here we are in the big hut, right?
The big hut.
This
I'm
is
gonna
where
call
the
it
big
that.
kahunas used to eat.
So let's enjoy
How did
our
we get
lunch.
here?
Yeah, really.
Now let's really get into the meat of the matter here. There's so
I love
much
that
to
sauce.
taste.
You get the smokiness of the roasted vegetables that
just
all
gonna
went
say-
into the sauce.
And the tomatillo really, really elevates the taste of the chicken so beautifully. It makes it even more moist.
All those garlic cloves are in there too, but they were roasted down, so it's nice and mild.
Can't go wrong with that. This hibiscus rice is so gorgeous. Is it not gorgeous? And let me try the cactus, which again is so novel, I would imagine, for a lot of people. And you got all the stickers out, you sure?
Yeah, no spines,
all the
no
needles.
spines. They're all removed, I promise.
I got your point. Oh. How do you describe the taste of cactus? It's refreshing,
Little tangy.
a little tangy. It's
Depends on how you cook it too. If it's grilled, it's got more tanginess. If you can simmer it down, and then it's more like a little bit like a cooked green bean.
there you go.
Ish. Well, thank you for joining me.
Oh my goodness, it was all my
fun
pleasure.
making lunch
Dave,
together.
I'm telling you, yes it was.
Joining me outdoors.
You did all the work. But we really got some great information. Prep ahead of time and enjoy your time wherever you go. So much more.
Make
Thank
it
you.
easy the day of. Thanks for joining us.
Cheers.